Few leaders embody contradiction as fully as Hastings Kamuzu Banda. Trained as a medical doctor abroad, he returned to Nyasaland with the language of liberation and the promise of independence. In 1964, Malawi was born and Banda stood at its center, celebrated as a father of the nation. But power, once secured, rarely remains simple. Over 3 decades, admiration turned to fear, unity gave way to control, and the liberator became a ruler whose authority tolerated little opposition. To understand Banda is to confront a difficult question. Can the architect of freedom also become its limiter? He was called Ngwazi the Conqueror, a Western-educated doctor who spoke softly and ruled absolutely. This is the story of Hastings Kamuzu Banda, Malawi's founding father and its most feared ruler. Born around 1898 in a rural village, Banda left Nyasaland as a young man. He studied in the United States and Britain, earning a medical degree. For decades, he lived abroad, returning home only when colonial rule began to weaken. In 1964, Malawi gained independence from Britain. Banda became prime minister then president. At first, he promised unity and development. But power consolidated quickly. Opposition voices were sidelined and silenced. Stability came, but at a cost. For many Malawians, progress and restriction walked side by side. Banda declared himself president for life. His portrait hung in every office, every classroom. Citizens were required to show loyalty. Criticism became dangerous. The state and the man became one. Malawi was orderly, but tightly controlled. Dress codes were enforced. Books were banned. Political detention became routine. Stability came at the cost of freedom. In 1994, under internal pressure and global scrutiny, Malawi voted. For the first time, Banda faced the people's choice. He lost and stepped aside. After 3 decades of absolute rule, change arrived peacefully. Hastings Kamuzu Banda remains one of Malawi's most complex figures. A founder of independence, a ruler of long duration, a legacy still debated. History does not erase contradiction, it records it. This is post-colonial Africa, where leadership shaped nations and nations reshaped their leaders. If you like this video, you can help this channel grow by subscribing and clicking the notification bell. Like and comment and share. Thank you.